Conservative MMA peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert, joined by Paul at Villarreal on the phone right there. And we just saw the weigh-in for UFC on Fox heavyweight championship fight between Cain Velasquez, the UFC heavyweight champion right now, and Villarreal-Dos Santos. We just saw the weigh-in, and this was incredible right here. Now, we had JDS weighing in at 239. He looked good. He looked fit. I wouldn't say that he was super ripped by any stretch here, so that's one thing. And then we had the champion Cain Velasquez weigh in, and Cain was 249. Now, first of all, personal opinion only, not alleging fact, not casting aspersions, all for entertainment, parody purpose, only check disclaimers. Now, if I remember right, I believe my personal opinion that on the UFC website, Cain is listed at 240. So he's coming in a little bit heavier. If you saw the weigh-in right there, you see Cain's legs, they're enormous. He looks like he has a lot of power in those legs right there. Whereas to me, Dos Santos looks a little bit more upper body focused. They weighed in, they did their thing, both look good. Then you had this sort of stare down, if you will, okay? And, you know, JDS kind of got it range there, just, you know, put the little left hand out there, whatever. Cain just stood there and he just kind of like looked at, and it was intense. It wasn't super intense, but it was like, yeah, it's time to get down to business tomorrow night, dude, on Fox Live. Now, Paul, what did you make of this weigh-in right here? We're not doing our final prediction yet. We're going to do that for another video. But in terms of this weigh-in, what did you see and what did you learn here?
The thing that I first saw, or that caught me a little bit by surprise, was that Cain was so heavy. But he didn't look bad. He didn't look, you know, he didn't look really flabby or anything. Now, he's not the leanest, most muscular-looking guy in the world, but he looked the way he always looked. But the second thing was, as you pointed out, his legs are enormous. His calves are huge. His calves, it almost reminds me of like an MMA version of Manny Pacquiao, who has just ridiculous-sized legs. I mean, it's kind of surprising, as you said, particularly as compared with Dos Santos, who doesn't have small legs, but just not nearly as big. I think both guys look good. They look calm. JDS was a little leaner, as you said. He certainly has the height advantage here. I think it's going to be a great fight.
I think it's going to be a great fight. Just standing here thinking about this, I thought about a couple things. Now, do you think that maybe possibly Cain wasn't able to come in top shape for whatever reason? Or do you think, as I'm sort of speculating right here, that maybe Cain was able to take this time with the injury and add even more size and power, with Brock coming back, with Overeem coming in, just knowing the kind of folks that he might have to face down the line and say, you know what, I have the wrestling, I have the endurance, I've got some striking, but I'm going to increase my power, I'm going to take my game to the next level. In other words, could we possibly see the best Cain Velasquez ever tomorrow night against JDS? What do you think about that? What did you make of this weigh-in, and who do you like? Did it change your mind any? Do you have JDS in this? Do you have Cain in this? Where are you at on this weigh-in? Cain Velasquez, the UFC heavyweight champion, versus Villarreal-Dos Santos is going down tomorrow night. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul. We are Conservative Media, and we will see you next time.